Just a couple of weeks ago, I did a video where I talked about how just when you think women can't get any crazier than they already are, they go and prove you wrong. And yes, my friends, they've gone and done it again, and this one is truly mind boggling. So, in case you missed it the other day, the New York Post ran a story talking about the latest dating trend that's making the rounds of Manhattan and no doubt soon the world. And you might want to lie down on the floor for this one because if you just sit, you might fall out of your chair. You see, apparently women have decided that the best way to meet men is by stealing their lunch. Yeah, you heard that right. Stealing their lunch. They go to a place where a guy that they want to get to know is ordering his lunch and then they steal it and then get his name off of it. Then they go and look him up on LinkedIn or some other platform and send him a message. Hey, I have your lunch. Want to go out with me? I mean, really? Really, ladies? So let me get this straight. You've now reached a level where you're so desperate to meet men, so frustrated at being ignored and unwanted by them, that you're now resorting to stealing the poor guy's lunch and then stalking him in order to get him to pay attention to you. Not because you're hungry, not because DoorDash canceled your order, not even because you really wanted that extra avocado on your cob. Nope, you're doing it to get a date. Yeah, really, you can't make this shit up. This is where we're at now. Romance? Romance is dead, replaced by petty larceny. What's next? Are they going to start stealing guys' snacks and drinks from the break room fridge? Oh, wait. They've always done that, haven't they? I wish I could say I'm making this up, but according to the article, women are targeting men, specifically finance bros that they think have lots of money, by following them into places like Sweetgreen, then waiting for them to order a $22 bowl of leafy sadness and swooping in to take it like it's a damn rom-com plot twist. Then, and this might even be the scarier part, they go and track the guy down on LinkedIn. They then send him a tee-hee, I owe you lunch message and try to turn that felony light moment into a first date. I can't. I just can't. It absolutely reeks of desperation, reeks of stalkerism, reeks of danger. This isn't dating. It's a preview of the next Stephen King movie. Coming soon to a theater near you. LinkedIn and lettuce. First she took his salad, now she wants his soul. Imagine for a second if the roles were reversed. A man walks up, steals a woman's beaten quinoa grain bowl, then goes and tracks her down online and sends her a DM saying, I stole your lunch, but you stole my heart. Want to go out? We all know what would happen. Police, sirens, mace, restraining orders, and a lifetime ban from every salad bar within 10 blocks. But when a woman does it, it's cute, it's cuddly, it's adorable, it's perfectly okay. It's just creative flirting. Yeah, no, honey. What it is a crime. And listening to the women that they interviewed for the story is like listening to a pack of seagulls explaining how they all work together to steal French fries, all in order to build an emotional connection. One of them said she uses lines like, and I quote,
Hey, oh my God, I'm sorry I grabbed your salad. Let me make it up to you and buy you a new one.
Oh, how cute. How noble. She just robbed the guy and wants to set him up for a further fleecing by getting him to take her out for an expensive dinner. It really does go to show you where we're at. That it's not men who are desperate, not men who are dealing with a loneliness epidemic, but women. Ladies, this isn't charming. This isn't bold. It isn't romantic. It's sad. Dare I say pathetic even. The levels that you've now stooped to. You all wanted men to leave you alone. Now they are. Y'all said, I don't need no man and don't want one. And men heard you. And now that men are giving you exactly what you wanted, exactly what you demanded, this is your response. Good God. I guess you could say girl math has officially entered its final form. Stealing equals flirting. Stalking equals research. social skills and decency, those things are optional. I mean, seriously, this is what we're doing now? This is where we're at? We went from, can I buy you a drink, to, can I steal your salad and dignity? And this is exactly why men don't approach anymore. Why they aren't interested in dating or marriage or relationships in any form. They don't want to deal with this lunacy. Don't want to deal with the double standards. Don't want to deal with the absolute insanity. It is a no-win situation for men nowadays. They're either going to be accused of being a creep and charged with harassment, or they're going to have their $25 grilled chicken Caesar held hostage for attention. And the worst part? Some of the guys think it's cute. Think it's an ego boost. Dude, she literally is a criminal and probably could give Harlequin a run for her money. Don't walk away from her. Run. But I get it. It's probably because being robbed is still less painful than trying to use a dating app in 2025. I guess in the end, it's safe to say that times have officially changed. We used to have meet cutes, now we have meet crimes. You don't fall in love, you fall for someone who violated your lunch, your privacy, your boundaries. All I can say is, congratulations, ladies, you've officially gone off the deep end. And men, listen up. If you're in Manhattan and holding a salad, you better grip it like it's your firstborn child. And if you live elsewhere, get ready. Because we all know the female hive mindset and how they love to copy each other. Trust me, bro, soon it'll be coming to a town near you. It's obvious that women have become completely desperate. So desperate that they aren't even asking for your number anymore. They're just straight up resorting to mugging your vinaigrette. There's only one option, which is to keep doing what we're doing. Keep saying, I'm done, I'm out. I'm not going to deal with your mental illness. Oh, and also, we all need to start packing our lunches from now on and keeping it under lock and key in our desks, because the risk today's women present is simply too great. Honestly, it's just insane, isn't it?